In this video, I want to talk to you about the order of draw, the order that we follow when we are drawing blood. The order of draw in blood collection is very important because it prevents contamination of the blood sample by additives from other collection tubes, which could alter test results and lead to serious medical errors. Following the correct order ensures the integrity of the sample, which is essential for accurate lab test analysis and for patient safety. Now you may ask, what is the order of draw? The order of draw is simply the order in which you draw blood from a patient. Here I have 5 collection tubes. I've already placed them in the proper order of draw. So the blue would be the first one, then the red, green, purple, and then the gray. This is the correct order of draw. You may also ask, why do I need to follow this particular order? Why can't I draw, say, the purple before the red, or the red before the blue, and so forth? It is very important that you follow the order, and I'm going to give you about 4 reasons why you should. The first one is that when you follow the order of draw, you're preventing additive contamination. The most important reason for the specific order, that is what I have in front of me, blue, red, green, purple, gray. The most important reason for this particular order is to avoid cross-contamination of additives between tubes. Different tubes have different additives. The blue has sodium citrate, the red has a clot activator, sometimes it's silica gel, the green one has sodium heparin, the purple one has EDTA, the gray one has sodium fluoride and potassium oxalate. So these are the additives in each of the collection tubes. So it's important that they do not interfere with each other, and even a small amount, say, of the clot activator or the additive from the red top, even a small amount from it, if it gets in the blue top, will contaminate the sample. Or if a small amount from the purple top gets in the red top, it will contaminate the red top. So this is the first one. It is important that you follow the order of draw, because in doing so you are preventing additive contamination. The second one is that when you follow the order of draw, you're maintaining accurate results. And you and I both know that accurate results are very important for our patient, for the individuals that come and do blood tests. Additive carryover can change test results or can alter test values, leading to wrong results, false positives, false negatives. Let me give you a couple of examples. For example, if you were to draw the red top in front of the blue top, what do you think is going to happen? Well, the red top contains a clot activator. The additive from the red top is going to carry over into the blue top. The clot activator in the red top, its purpose is to cause the blood in here to clot. The anticoagulant in the blue top, which is sodium citrate, its purpose is to prevent the blood from clotting. So when you have a transfer of the additive from the red top into the blue top, what is going to happen is the the additive from the red is going to cause the blood in the blue top to clot. And so you have that in turn resulting in wrong lab test results. Another example is when you draw the purple top in front of the red top. This contains sodium. Sorry, not sodium, potassium. This contains potassium. The red top is used for chemistry analysis. Potassium is one of the tests that is done in chemistry. So if you draw a purple top ahead of a red top, what is going to happen is that you're going to have additive coming from the purple top into the red top. Since this contains potassium, it is going to cause the potassium from the red top to be elevated, again resulting in wrong results. Okay, let's move to the third reason. When you follow the proper order of draw, you are ensuring sample integrity for cultures. Now, I do not have a culture bottle here, so I cannot show you that, but a culture is a test that you do first. Before you do any of these collection tubes, you would do the blood culture first. And here is the reason why. Blood culture bottles are collected first to prevent contamination from bacteria on the non-sterile tube top stoppers. Bacteria from the collection site or tube stoppers could enter the blood culture bottle if collected later, leading to a false positive result and potentially unnecessary antibiotic treatment for the patient. So this is something you want to avoid. So if you have a patient and that patient has to do a blood culture as well as some other blood tests like some of the ones here, then the very first one you would do is the blood culture. After you do the blood culture, you would go ahead and you do the blue top, the purple top, the red top, and so on. And then finally, the fourth reason I want to give you why you should follow the order of draw is that when you follow the order of draw, you are reducing repeat tests and delays. This is very important. If you do not follow the order of draw, there will be cross-contamination. There will be additive coming from one tube into the other. This will compromise the integrity of the sample. The sample will no longer be suitable, which means you would have to go back and take the sample again. What that does is it delays the test results because now you cannot send the sample to the lab, you have to go back and redo it. So instead of your results being done in a timely manner, it has to take maybe a day or 2 days extra for it to be done and for the patient to get their results or for the doctor to get the results and then for the patient to get the right treatment and so on. So these are 4 reasons why you should follow the order of draw. I've already told you what the order of draw is. It is the royal blue first, the red. Let me just rearrange that because I had changed it wrong to give you some examples. So here is the standard order of draw. Like I said earlier, if I had a blood culture bottle there, it would be the first one, the number 1. So the blood culture bottle or the blood culture tube comes first. Blood culture is for microbial tests. Then after that you have the coagulation tube, which is for PT, PTT. It's a light tube, a light blue tube. Sometimes the tubes can also be a dark blue. Then you have the serum tubes. Those can be red or gold or tiger top. Then you have the green, which is the heparin tubes. Then you have the EDTA tubes. It can be purple or pink. And then you have the gray one. Okay, so I hope this information was helpful to you. I hope you learned something from it. Until the next video, study hard, work hard, and all the best doing phlebotomy.